Okay, I have a postpartum week 10 part 2 update. Just need to pull myself together after that part 1. I am experiencing extremely real hair loss. Postpartum hair loss is something that you read about on the apps, and maybe you've heard friends talk about it, but not until you are brushing clumps of hair out of your head that it gets real very fast. Now this for me is, I'm kind of laughing about it because it's such a reminder. It's a very refreshing check-in for me that every single pregnancy and postpartum and birth is totally unique. With my first birth and postpartum, I really didn't experience any hair loss, very little, normal, very minor. And so I kind of went into this postpartum being like, yeah, no problem. I went and got my hair done. I've actually taken a bit more showers because I'm doing more of like a hybrid postpartum recovery. And this time I'm experiencing so much hair loss. Thank God I have thick hair to begin with. But for the mamas out there who already feel any insecurities around their hair or who naturally have thinner hair and they're watching what they do have go away, it's like, oh my God, it's a crazy feeling. At least for me, I'll say that. It's a feeling of really like, what's happening to me? I just want to kind of feel like myself right now. And anyways, and I mentioned that there's such a difference between each experience, pregnancy, birth, postpartum, because there are things that we can do to help support the maintenance of our physical bodies, of our hair in postpartum, and it's all related to hormone health and rebalancing. In the early postpartum weeks and months, estrogen levels drop significantly. And there's a link there with the kind of release of the hair follicles. And so by eating good, healthy fats, by keeping our blood sugar more stable, we can influence our hormone balance. But even with that, because in both of my postpartums, I've been eating a ton of good, healthy plant and animal fats and maintained a really kind of good intake of food, even still, I'm experiencing this now. So yeah, I guess I'm kind of laughing at myself and also kind of freaking out about my hair. And there's, tons of different web articles and tips on specifics that you can do to help minimize or support the hair loss. But I mean, for the most part, the underlying advice that is given is kind of just ride it out, and in a couple of months you should be okay and your hair should go back. But I'm very much in it right now, so I wanted to share that. And yeah, that's it. That's my week 10. Okay, bye for now.